Chief.
Wow.
Minutes, Fred, from August.
No?
Was it the 5th?
Yes.
Corrections, additions?
Nope, went through it, didn't find anything, so I'll make a motion to approve.
Second?
Mike?
Yes.
PJ?
Yes. Okay, we'll go to our regularly scheduled reports, and that's from the volunteer fire company tonight, and Chief John Phillips is here.
Last year, this year to date calls was 388. Last year was 416. The good news is we're down 28 calls. I'd like to make mention that don't forget about our claim day coming up on Saturday, September 7th, 6 to 8:30. Extra 30, extra dozen clams at 10. Make sure you call and get your tickets early because they normally sell out by the last week. That's it for my report.
Thank you. Any questions fire related for Chief Phillips? No, then we'll move on. John's unavailable tonight, and we'll go to Mike Troyan.
Okay, I really didn't have a report except for what we had to handle on basically the old business. So cede my time to you, Mr.
This is
Chairman.
gonna be a quick meeting because this is obviously late summer and there's a bit of a lull. I know Fred's got a pretty good sized report coming because it's budget time. No, I can't say other than picnic preparations are going along. I was up here today and Nancy's going down the now well-rehearsed checklist because it's the third year and things are coming together there. So I'm just gonna pass my time on over to Fred.
Okay, I've got your regular reports in front of you. Your fund summary report, your revenue summary report, and your appropriation summary report for the month to date, as well as your payment listing report listing warrants 5338 through 5358, with warrants in front of you totaling $268,883.63. Of note on those warrants are warrant 5344 PS Construction Fabrics in the amount of $29,200 for crack seal projects throughout the township, as well as a warrant 5346, the Auburn Volunteer Fire Department for our fire service contract in the amount of $232,000. I have a couple of appropriations that I need, supplemental appropriations. I have two resolutions for those. First one is Resolution 2019-21. I'll read that into the record. Be it resolved by the Board of Trustees of Auburn Township, Geauga County, Ohio, that the following supplemental appropriations are necessary to pay for the purchase of equipment, namely a 910 Caterpillar loader, that would be for the road department, and the supplemental appropriation amount is $103,328 to Road and Bridge Fund account 2031-760-740, machinery, equipment, and furniture.
So moved.
Yeah. Second,
Mike?
Yes.
PJ?
yes.
The second supplemental appropriation is on Resolution 2019-22. Be it resolved by the Board of Trustees of Auburn Township, Geauga County, Ohio, that the following supplemental appropriations are necessary to pay for the purchase of contracted services, $30,000 to Road and Bridge Fund account 2031-330-360 contracted services.
Okay, make a motion to adopt that resolution.
Second.
Mike?
Yes.
PJ?
Yes.
Okay. We had our budget hearing today. The only thing substantive really to come out of it was we do need to create a separate fund for our permissive use tax that comes out of It's in addition to the motor vehicle license tax, but they want that in a separate fund. The state auditor has not made an official opinion on that yet, but it's the county auditor's opinion that it should be in a separate fund. I tend to agree with him, so it should be set up in a separate fund before the end of the year, so that we look good on our audit. So that was the main substantive thing to come out of the budget hearing today. And I'll have to prepare a resolution to create that fund, and then we go to the taxing commission, and they'll okay the creation of the fund. That's what it should be.
How much are you talking about a year on that one?
What's that?
How much we get in a year on that one?
I don't know yet at this point, because it's new. So I'd have to go back and take a look at that.
I suppose that's countywide, so they'll have a uniform number
Yeah, they're-
for UAN and everything.
They're asking all of the townships to do the same thing. That was it.
Okay. Thank you, Fred. We've got those electrical quotes, I think we'll, there was some, I know John was working on this a little bit, and there was really no hurry. This is basically, the goal is to upgrade the heating cables in the valleys and on the roof.
You should be good for that for a couple of weeks.
One other thing. But we do have a couple of quotes for a water softener system for this building. We've been working on that for about a month. Water at this building is in need of some definite help. Quotes are from ServiceSoft and Connecticut. There's two systems that Connecticut quoted us, and one from ServiceSoft, and prices were similar, and I think capacities and it's going to do a similar kind of job, but Connecticut gave us what they called the Munson Township discount. We're going to assume that Auburn is good for that as well. We are. It's just some typo. Munson must have bought this system recently. So that price became substantially lower than a similar system from Connecticut. So I will make a motion to purchase the ServiceSoft and install the ServiceSoft system. Here at the building, we've already got it sized to fit in cloud. It's not going to take up any additional space. Everything's.
Yeah. And they've given us really good service up at Adam Hall and helped us out, so you know what they're doing, so I will second that.
But yeah, that's, I'm going to put an amount on that too, Fred. That's
1,000.
1,900.
1989.
1989, yes.
Second, PJ.
Yeah.
Mike,
Yes.
PJ.
Yes. A rain date for the picnic, which is scheduled for, I believe that's the 14th. See
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
that,
14th.
21st.
Yeah. That's it. That makes the most sense.
That'll change probably some vendor availability, but we also start running out of decent weather, so I think we better schedule the next possible.
Okay.
And she wants to run some ads, Mike, you gotta,
Do we need a motion on that?
well, I can make a motion that the rain date for the community picnic would be September 21st.
Same time, noon to
Same
6.
time.
I'll second.
Mike,
Yes.
PJ.
Yes. And go over some ad costs there. That's for
Uh,
Pleasant Valley Times.
Yeah. So we're gonna placing an ad for the community picnic. 3 options, all color. 2.5 by 3 inch is $79.55. The 6-page ad is $148.50. And a 1/4-page ad is $187.90. So, everybody, those are 3 sizes.
That would come out 2 days before then? Which paper are we looking for? That
That's the
comes on-
Chagrin Valley Times.
Yeah, which comes out on
So we were looking
Thursday?
at running it 3 times between now and then.
Okay. Well, I think this one's too small.
I do.
This is overkill, which leaves us the middle one.
Yeah, if we're gonna run 3 times, yeah.
Okay, so I'll make a motion to go with the 6-page ad at $148.50 each.
For 3 weeks. I'll second. We don't want residents saying, well, I didn't know, so that's why we do such things. Of course, it'll be on the website as well.
And Chief will get that on the.
It's already there.
It's already on the,
Mike,
yes.
PJ?
Yes. All right, as I said, it's an abbreviated agenda, late August, so we'll take any public comment now. Go ahead.
Thank you. One is question, the other one, I guess they're both questions. We noticed a big tree fell down on the Dutton gravestone and on Isaac Butts and company, and wondered what maybe was going to be planned to rectify that, they're old stones. And then I have another question, it would be about a warrant, but wasn't expecting to see the damage from the, stone damage from a big wind.
And we have that company that's been doing some restoration for us in the past. I'm writing some of the markers.
And we've had damaged stones before. We generally contact Otarma and start there, and there's a procedure and it'll be followed.
Okay, looks like one of them is split in 2 or 3 pieces.
Yeah, they can be put back together.
Really?
They can. Sometimes it's cheaper just to make a new one. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right, and the second question is the bug deals. And it's been my impression in the past that that was an entity that was used when the township had items for sale. This particular one is 5357 for 11, if I wrote it correctly, 11.80 cents.
Yes. Yeah, we have to pay separately for the fees, so they don't take it out of the revenue that we get for the items that are sold.
Okay,
So we did have to issue a warrant for that. It kind of confused me at first too, but we sold a truck and some other items, and then we had to, once we got the revenue, then we had to issue a check to them.
what typically is their percentage? Is it like a sliding scale based on the value of the merchandise that's sold?
It's a straight percentage. I don't know the rate off the top of my head, but
Okay,
I'll get you that information.
okay. Good enough, thank you.
Okay, anyone else? And this was a very short meeting tonight, and I will therefore make a motion that we adjourn.
Second.
Mike,
Yes.
Mr. Kavanaugh,
Yes.
meeting is adjourned. 7:27.
This is to sign.
Yes.
I see.
If they're really bought tonight.